Hello guys, we are going to see one of the most important interview question. Find by character. Find the first duplicate character. Find the first repeated character. So if you are giving the input as Java techie, it should return A. Let's see. So I'm going to write a method for that. Find first repeated character. I'm going to pass a string value for that. That. So I'm going to convert this string into character array. So I'll be getting the character array in this line. So again I'm going to use the map to object method to separate each and every character from the char array. That's why I'm using map object. It will return an object. So again I need to convert that object into character so that I'm expecting explicitly typecast that character. So now it's in an object format. Again I need to save what I'm going to use is map. So I'm going to save this char array into a map. Key as a char array character and the value is the number of characters, number of times that particular character occurs in the string. So for that I'm going to use the collect method. Collect method within the collect method I'm going to group by the characters. So there is one dedicated method for that. Collectors dot grouping by. This is the beauty of Stream API. We need not write a logic for that. So since it is the declarative styles, we just using the methods. We instead of how to do, we are telling the compiler what to do. So that's why we are using the predefined methods. Within that group by method, we need to have the three parts. One is that one is the key for that map, since I'm going to use the map key. And the second part, what type of data structure, hash map or linked map or hashed, whatever. So here I'm going to use the linked hash map. So I'm telling why I'm using the. I'll tell you why I'm using the linked hash map instead of hash map. So the data structure here we should mention what data structure again. What here need to mention the value in the third part. So it the collectors the grouping by it contain three parts. First part is key, and the third part is value. So since I'm going to use hash map, I need to mention the data structure. So let replace this. So I'll be getting the character. So I need to use the character as the value. In the second part, I'm just giving linked hash map. So linked hash map will be created only once. So within that linked hash map, we'll be using again we are using the predefined methods collectors.counting, which will provide us the occurrence of the particular character in this string. So now we are good to go. We have formed a map which accepts the character as a key and number of occurrences of that particular character in a string as value. Again, I'm going to stream that. So we formed already a map in this line. Again, I'm going to stream that map. So now I'm using the filter method, which will I'm going to write a condition. In this filter method, we will be iterating that map. Here we'll be getting the map key and value, and I need to use that value. If the value is greater than one, then we can simply say that the occurrences of that character is more than one. So I'm filtering and push that character. You need to I'm going to use find first. So this method will if I'm using this method, it's resulting in getting the first duplicate character in this string. So it will return an optional. So again, get the value, need to use the get method. Yeah, I want to have a get here. So I'm going to store it's a return type character. If you don't know the return type, you just select all the code which you have typed till now. So Control Alt V. It was suggesting the data type and the variable. So I'm leave it as it is. I'm just going to print the key back in the first repeated character in the string. Okay. Let's test this method. I'm going to call from this main method. Since it's static, I can call directly. I'm going to run this program. It should return A. It's take quite few seconds. So it's written our program is successfully run. So again, I need to test the J. Let me run it again. It should return now J. Wow. And I'm going to my bad. I changed some words. It should return now J. Yeah, perfectly working. So I'll tell you why we are using the linked hash map. So linked map hash map is just data structure used to store the element it will maintain the insertion order. So I'll show you hash map. I'm using the hash map. It will maintain its own data structure, its own order. So will the J will be stored second or A will be stored at first. T might be get stored at first. So if T gets stored as first, so we'll be getting the T as a first duplicate element in this scenario. So let me demonstrate you. Now it should print J. Well, let's see what it's get printed. So it's give it as a give us A. So it's totally wrong. So that's why we have to maintain the insertion order. We are using the len dash method. I hope you understand. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. If any questions, leave it in the comment section. I will answer.